Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for being here with me today. I am here to share an ink swap that Priscilla and I kind of correlated, and so I'm going to be swatching those for you today. Please go check Priscilla out. She's super sweet and nice, and we did this ink swap. I'll leave her YouTube channel, a link to her YouTube channel. She swatched the inks that I sent to her as well. So if you're interested in watching that, please head over to Priscilla's channel, and I'll link her Instagram account. Excuse me, guys. Sorry. So check her out. I'm going to go ahead and get started, but I just wanted to give a shout out. She sent me a super nice note, these cute little post-it notes and some ephemera to use in my planning, and a sticker here. I never know what to send during the swap. So I have the 7 inks here, and I'm going to move them out of the view here because I want to zoom in so you can see the swatch. At the end, I'll show you an up close view. These are stamps from Everyday, I think it's Everyday Explorer Co., and they're based out of California. This is a Stology notebook with Tomoe River paper. I have this tool. I use these are little spoons. I have a bunch of them that I typically use for my essential oil blends. And I chose this one for my ink swatches. Then I'll be using my J Urban swatching ink calligraphy tool. I have some water here and just a paper towel. So let's go ahead and get started, guys, okay? And this is actually the second time that I am recording this because my fur babies, if you follow me on Instagram, Merlin likes to instigate Eve, and that kind of happened in the middle of the video, and I'm like, I cannot post this. So we're gonna get started with J Urban Laide Thee. And I'm gonna start on the right and move to the left. This is such a gorgeous color that I have been wanting to try for a bit. I'm hoping you can see. I have all of my lighting on. It's kind of overcast today. And look at this. I love the shading of this ink. It's such a beautiful brown. If you've been following me for a while, browns are some of my favorite. Neutral colors typically are what I lean toward. I love all colors, don't get me wrong, but my typical palette are going to be neutral colors. I love burgundies, browns. I love also like dusty pinks and purples, blue, like light blues. So the next one is Warringal Song of Reed. And I do not have any Warringal inks in my collection, like at all, not even samples. Oops, what am I doing? I'm getting all excited. um, so I was very like, oh yeah, after I looked these two up, I was like, yeah, I've got to try those. And this one here, I am loving this color. It's a light brown, kind of like a camel. And I'm being drawn toward these. I actually, for example, like Ferrisville Press, is it maple syrup? Majestic maple syrup, something like that. I apologize. I am dyslexic, so I sometimes get like letters mixed up and numbers and um, yeah. So, and this is Song of Reed. I love the shade so much. It really has surprised me, even with the color swatch that I saw online. I really love this one. So I'm gonna put a heart. I'm sure I'm gonna love all of them, but so the next one is another Wearing Gold shade, and it's called Stonecutter's Song. This one looks like a purple, brownish purple. I couldn't tell the first go around. I apologize that I'm clearing my throat so much. Thank you for bearing with me. So this is Wearing Gold. Stonecutter's Song. I love it. I'm very impressed with the Wearing Gold colors. I'm looking forward to inking these up. Probably be in November though, or in the middle of October. All right, the next one is Pilot Arusha Zuko Fuyu Sayogan. And I know this one, I've seen this around in the community. I haven't seen these two so much. I've seen the J Urban Laiduti. And I think, if I remember correctly, this is like a blue gray. Oh, that is so pretty. Actually, I'm pleasantly surprised in person. Because I like the color blue, but I'm not so much a blue person unless I'm wearing my scrubs for work. I typically lean toward black and navy blue. Not that you need to know that, but yeah, this will be a great shade. I like the darker blues. In my autumn ink swatch video, I shared Crystal Legacy from Ferrisville Press, and I love that. Um, and I love dusty light blues. I'm hoping that you can still see this. And all of Pilot's inks, except for one that I have tried, perform really, really well. So I am pleased with that um, choice to try. The next color is a Birmingham Pen Company Twilight. Let me just make sure you can see. Yes, okay. And I'm hoping, like I said, I'm going to show these to you up close and personal in a second. Wow, super wet ink. So this is a deep reddish brown, kind of a burgundy, which is one of my favorites shades. And this is surprising me at the moment because when I went online to look at all of the beautiful inks, because Priscilla has a beautiful collection. This looked more magenta, kind of like a Yamabudo from the ink swatch. So receiving this here, I'm very, very surprised. I'm pleasantly surprised. This is quite similar to Diamine Oxblood, which I love so much. It's probably in my top 5 inks for this year. And I am looking forward to recording that video at the end of the year. So perhaps once I ink this up, it will be a little bit lighter. So I am looking forward to it. I love the ink swatch though. So pretty. All right, so let me pull this over. Oh, you can see there. All right, I'm gonna head over here to this side. The next color and brand is Sailor Shikiori Waka. And I'm just going to pull that up because I do not know how to pronounce that, but I will spell it out. It's Uguisu. I want to make sure it's dry. This is such a pretty color. This reminds me of spring. I love the color green, and I'm surprised because I don't think I've actually inked up a green since February when I started on this journey. Oops, I'm actually doing cursive instead of printing. Shikiori. I want you all to be able to see the brand. And then Waka. Yeah, I think unfortunately I dropped this pen on my table during one of my videos and I think it hit the tip, and because I've been having issues with it, it just seems more scratchy. So I'm going to invest in something a little bit more durable. Yeah, this color is so pretty. I am very pleasantly surprised, and I'm not sure if I will be able to pick a favorite. I'll probably be able to pick a couple out that, like maybe a top 2 or something. All right, the next color, I'm going to try this Vinta Lacambini. Lacambini. And this, when I looked at the swatch online, it's a light pink with gold shimmer. One second. I'm just rinsing this off because I do not want to contaminate colors. All right, so yeah, there we go. Trying not to over saturate that. That is so pretty. So this is Vinta. And it's Lacam. Lakam. So pretty. Okay, so I have a top three as I kind of took a peek here. I love them all. I will just say that up front, and I'm super grateful for this trade, and it was so much fun. um, I would have to say, out of all of these, and I do like them all, and I look forward to inking all of these up, that the two Wearing Goal shades and this Venta ink, I'm like blown away by. I don't know why, because I do have a similar color to this Wearing Goal Stonecutter song. I think it's another Birmingham pen company. Is it Plowman's Pebble that Lisa sent me? I think so. So I'm going to compare these, but this looks like a light purple brownish with maybe some red in it. And this light brown, I just love it so much. It looks like uh, caramel to me, or caramel, however you pronounce it. And I love it so much. And I love like toffee color. So I'm going to pull these up and then we will end the video. Um, this J Urban, I wish you could see it. Kind of looks burgundy in the camera, but it is a dark, like a brown. And you might be able to see the shading here. That's why I like to kind of use up a lot of the ink from the glass pen. And then this Wearing Goal Song of Reed, I love it so much. It's lighter in person, a little bit lighter. And then look at this Wearing Goal Stonecutter song. Ah, so beautiful. And then you see the Pilot Arusha Zuko, Fuyu Sayogan. That is so pretty. Birmingham Pen Company, Twilight. And then we have the Sailor Shikiori. And then we have the Vinta La Combini. And that is so pretty. I would have to say again, I just want to make sure my top three would be the two Wearing Goal and the Vinta ink for color wise. But when I do my top five video, not that that's what this is about, it's going to be um, not just the color. It's going to be performance and all of that too. So yeah, I love this. I had so much fun. Thank you so much for joining me, and thank you so much, Priscilla, for trading and swapping with me. Sending you all so much love and many blessings.